When I see Bill and I see him always upset, a lot of times when you see a person like that, all you want to do is just pray for him and wish him nothing but the best. That's life. So be it.
I'm for the streets. Do something for the streets. Then I'll be cool. I'm cool. I'll stop saying something. If it was some hellified street that was up around you to say, he got us.
Floyd Mayweather lost his temper during a live interview after Bill Haney, Devin Haney's father and manager, called Ryan Garcia a cheater. This outburst has added even more drama to the possible rematch between Garcia and Haney, shaking up the boxing world. During a live interview, Bill Haney spoke openly about last year's controversial fight. He accused Ryan Garcia of using unfair tactics to win against Devin Haney. The fight result was later overturned after Garcia tested positive for a banned substance. Bill's bold words didn't sit well with Floyd Mayweather, who is known for his strong opinions on the sport's integrity. When the interview got personal, Mayweather didn't hold back. He reacted instantly, harshly criticizing Bill Haney with a sharp remark. His outburst showed his frustration with what he sees as unprofessional behavior and highlighted the deep divisions among boxing fans.
I don't know. I mean, are you helping your kids? I don't know. You know what? You can see my work. You can see my work. You see what I do. You dig? You come up in there with that slow drag talking about that 50, under the lights on that 50, You know that don't mean nothing in the street. If you ain't really pushing that line and your kids are all right in these streets, you a hoe.
The drama began with a highly publicized fight between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. In their first match, Garcia, a flashy and controversial boxer, knocked Haney down 3 times and won by majority decision. However, his victory was questioned when post-fight drug tests showed he had used ostarine, a substance that helps athletes lose weight without losing muscle. The consequences were severe. Garcia received a 1-year suspension from the New York State Athletic Commission, and his win was changed to a no contest. In response, Haney and his team took legal action, suing Garcia and his promoters for what they called a fraudulent victory. Bill Haney's accusations that Ryan Garcia's victory was achieved through cheating ignited a heated debate among fans and the media. Opinions were sharply divided, with some defending Garcia's performance, while others questioned its legitimacy. For Floyd Mayweather, a fighter who built his career on discipline, precision, and a strict code of honor, these allegations struck a personal chord. He has always been outspoken about the ethics of boxing, never hesitating to criticize anything he sees as a threat to the sport's integrity. His public persona, often controversial and abrasive, has made him a powerful voice in such debates. During the live interview, as Haney's accusations grew bolder, Mayweather's frustration became increasingly evident. His strong stance on fairness in boxing clashed with the ongoing controversy, setting the stage for yet another fiery exchange in the already tense boxing world. Mayweather's frustration was undeniable, and his explosive comment was more than just an insult. It was a strong rebuke against what he saw as a betrayal of boxing's core values. Decades of emotions and personal experiences fueled his reaction, as he viewed the allegations against Garcia as an injustice to Haney and a dangerous precedent for the sport. To Mayweather, this was not just about one fight, but about protecting boxing's integrity from anything that could weaken its credibility.
He should have showed the sparring video of him and Devin. Yeah.
What?
Now, why he's showing all this sparring video? Yeah, show the sparring. And it was 6-0. It wasn't close. It was like Floyd was looking in the mirror when I told him.
How long ago was that?
It was before the Conor McGregor fight when he finally decided that he could no longer be in the boxing with no real fighters. Devin is the one that stamped that. He knew that the torch had to be passed, and he passed it to Devin. I mean, because it was either forced or it is what it is right now.
The fallout from the first fight has left the boxing world on edge, with many eagerly watching for a possible rematch between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. While Garcia fights to clear his name and rebuild his reputation after his suspension, Haney is just as determined to avenge what he sees as an unfair loss. This potential rematch isn't just about personal pride. It's a chance to settle a dispute that has divided fans and shaken the sport. Supporters of Haney argue that the legal and regulatory actions against Garcia prove he cheated, believing that a rematch is the only way to restore fairness and show that true talent cannot be overshadowed by shortcuts. On the other hand, Garcia's camp insists that his positive test was either due to a contaminated supplement or a one-time mistake, an argument that remains highly debated. With both fighters set to return in separate bouts at a major May event in Times Square, anticipation is building. If Garcia and Haney both win convincingly, It could set the stage for the highly anticipated rematch. A high-stakes rematch in the fall could finally settle the score between Garcia and Haney while determining if the past controversy can be put to rest. Meanwhile, Mayweather's outburst has sparked intense reactions beyond the interview, spreading across social media and sports platforms. Fans are divided. Some support his blunt honesty, seeing it as a wake-up call for boxing to uphold fairness and accountability, while others criticize his harsh language, arguing that personal attacks only add more chaos to an already heated situation. Rather than resolving the debate, Mayweather's outburst has only deepened the divide within the boxing community. What's clear is that this incident has reignited discussions about the ethics of modern boxing, the impact of performance-enhancing substances, and the influence of figures like Bill Haney on young fighters' careers. The conversation now goes beyond just a rematch, raising bigger questions about how the sport is regulated and what it truly means to be a champion in today's evolving boxing world.
We will be challenging him, and like we challenge everybody. There's nobody in boxing in or around the division that, you know what I mean, he's not looking to fight.
Why you feel Floyd is salty in the situation that you and Devin?
I don't know. I won't say the word salty, because when you got that much money, you know what I mean, it's hard to be salty about anything, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's just the way that it is. It's the new era, it's the Devin Haney era, and that's what it is. And he's hanging on to the Floyd Mayweather era. We're not taking no prisoners. We know that our job is to get to the Mount Rushmore of boxing, where the greats are.
As the next chapter of this saga unfolds, all eyes will be on the fighters and promoters shaping their comebacks. Ryan Garcia's fight to restore his reputation and Devin Haney's determination to settle the score promise not just an electrifying rematch, but a defining moment for the sport. Meanwhile, Floyd Mayweather's blunt commentary is a reminder that in boxing, passion and sometimes controversy are deeply woven into its legacy. Whether the rematch happens as expected or the drama escalates further, one thing is certain: the debate surrounding this rivalry is far from over. The debate over ethics, fairness, and the true spirit of boxing continues, making every punch, outburst, and headline part of the unfolding drama. Meanwhile, Bill Haney has taken things a step further, questioning whether Floyd Mayweather played a role in supplying Ryan Garcia with the substances that led to his positive test. He also claimed that Garcia didn't just test positive for one banned substance, but four, adding even more controversy to an already explosive situation. The revelation that Ryan Garcia may have tested positive for not just one, but four performance-enhancing substances ahead of his April 20th fight against WBC light welterweight champion Devin Haney has shocked boxing fans. Many had only heard about his positive test for Ostrine, but now Bill Haney is ramping up his accusations, jumping from one interview to another as he reacts in real time to reports that Garcia's B sample has also allegedly tested positive. Meanwhile, Garcia's legal team is pushing back, pointing to a hair follicle test that came back negative. Now, fans are left wondering, do they trust the urine test that showed banned substances or the hair follicle test that cleared him? Bill Haney took to social media to accuse Floyd Mayweather Jr. of orchestrating Ryan Garcia's victory over Devin Haney on April 20th, suggesting that Mayweather was now hiding from the situation. He pointed out that on fight night, Mayweather appeared pleased, grinning as Garcia came in 3.2 pounds overweight, a move Haney believes Mayweather helped facilitate. Now, with Garcia testing positive for four performance-enhancing substances, Haney claimed Mayweather had gone silent, possibly even fleeing to Dubai. He insisted that both he and the public wanted answers, alleging that while they already suspected Mayweather acted as a middleman in Garcia's weight advantage, they also wanted to know if he played a role in the use of banned substances.
Floyd Mayweather, come out them bushes hiding and playing and capping. On April the 20th, you were skinning and grinning from ear to ear. You was happy to tell the world about the 3.2 pounds that you helped Ryan Garcia come in overweight with. Now that he done tested positive for 4 PEDs, now you want to head for the hills and go quiet like you in Dubai somewhere. Well, I'm going to tell you, Floyd, wherever you at, what me and the world want to know is, we know you was the middleman to Ryan Garcia's victory, but what we want to know is, are you the middleman to the steroids?
Stay tuned for more updates on this explosive boxing saga, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest news and analysis straight from the fight world. Fire boxing glove.